everyone, it's Hairyfrankfurt, and just like every other YouTuber, I have only just come back from an unexpected break without telling you that I was gone or why I was gone. What's that? No one cares? Fantastic. On with the story. Okay, I know, it's too little, too late. Me explaining my absence now does nothing for you guys through that time where you didn't get to see me. I'm sure it hurt. I'm not gonna stand here and tell you that I was just way too busy to upload, even though that is kind of in part the reason why I wasn't uploading. I wasn't doing anything overly exciting. There's no album, there's no merch, there's nothing exciting that has happened, and that, while it makes no sense for me to be telling you about nothing exciting happening, that is actually the reason why I'm making this video. I would love to have an explanation for my absence, but to be honest with you, I don't actually know where I was, and I'm gonna explain to you what I think was probably dissociation. And I'm not just coming out here and diagnosing myself with stuff. I've spoken to a few people who have psychology qualifications, and it's probably. So let me explain what this feels like. For a long time, I would be asked how I was. So, you know, just the average, hey, how are you? Look, my response at most times was, I'm really stressed, and that kind of was what it was. But I didn't actually know how I felt. I didn't know what I was experiencing, and I didn't know how to explain things. So obviously I have been away, not just from YouTube, but from myself. Please let me explain. I'm not clickbaiting here. I was not here. Stress does funny things to a person's body. Sometimes stress can change your appetite. Sometimes it can change your sleeping patterns. Sometimes it can give you an overwhelmed sensation of not really knowing what's going on around you. I'm not gonna stand here and tell you that I went through a dissociative episode, but I'm pretty sure I was dissociated as fuck. I was walking around in a completely dazed state, and I'll never forget not going home and not going anywhere else, and kind of just walking around, and then at stages I'd be like, what am I doing here? And not knowing why I was there or how I'd gotten there. You kind of know how you get places, because you're like, well, I must have walked here, because I mean, what else am I gonna do? But you don't know why you're there, and you don't know where to go next. And it's this weird kind of, it's like limbo. It's literally like limbo. One of the most terrifying symptoms, I would say, for myself would be that I didn't know how I felt. And I knew that I was feeling things, but I couldn't regulate my emotions because I didn't know what they were. And my memory was foggy as fuck. My sense of reality was, nothing felt real. And therefore I have a massive chunk of absolutely no real memories. I sound fucking crazy, don't I? One of the hardest questions for me over this stage of possible dissociation was, how are you? It's very hard to know how you are when you aren't actually there. It was like I wasn't myself. I wasn't me. I was a robot fulfilling the tasks that I knew I needed to do, as if it was on some kind of command thing that I was being sent instructions from outer space. I have no other way of explaining it. I wasn't here, okay? I'm sorry I wasn't uploading videos. I wasn't here. I couldn't feel my feelings. I didn't know what I had been doing. Time didn't feel like it existed. I don't know how long it was. I have no idea what I did or anything like that. And I know that conversation was really difficult because I wasn't working. It was it was so fucked up. But you know what? Here are the things that I think caused my stress or dissociation. Look, I was doing way too many subjects. I'd had a fight with my mother. That was a big one. Relationship stuff, maybe. But the main thing I think was uni and work and other things. And I went through a week of campaigning because I am now the student president of my campus. But in order to get that position, I needed to campaign. And there was just a whole lot of stuff that on its own wasn't a big deal, but compounded on top of each other, there was a lot. And for myself, I haven't been taking any medication to assist with my coping skills, and the fact that I've been prescribed medication for depression proves that my coping skills are probably not adequate. Long story short, I'm now kind of on holidays, and I will be uploading more regularly hopefully. Other than that, I have a few videos from prior to this episode that I still need to edit and upload. I'm currently experiencing quite a fair bit of apathy and anhedonia, two A words, and I love them both. I'm hoping that I can get a little more motivated and maybe just doing it will do that for me. So thank you guys so much to all of the new people who've subscribed. If you haven't, make sure you do, because I'm human and so are you most likely. And you guys, if you have any requests or anything, I'm doing this like I'm a Tai Chi master. Am I sweating or am I just shiny? I'm just shiny. Oh boy. I have a few interesting story times to be telling you guys about, so get excited for that. And you will see me in the next video. So dab, no, joke. I'm like 10 years too late for the dab. I still can't do it, and it's not appropriate for someone my age. I'm old. Make sure you subscribe for more ageist jokes, and goodbye. Bye.